Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay. Why oh my, what a wonderful day. Oh, what's up, weirdos? Welcome back to another Conquering Theme Parks, where we are going to conquer the history of Splash Mountain. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
Today we are heading to a small area in the back of Disneyland called Bear Country. On April of 1987, construction has started on a big mountain some would call the Laughing Place. This mountain would soon to be a Disney icon,
bringing some joyful critters having a zippity-doo-dah of a time inside of a big mountain.
The area of Bear Country was rethemed to Critter Country for all the new critters joining the area of Splash Mountain. At the time, chairman of Walt Disney Attractions, Dick Nunes, came up with the idea for a log flume ride in Disneyland.
Disney executives thought a log flume ride was kind of boring and not so much Disney.
It is said that Imagineer Tony Baxter came up with the attraction's theme while he was stuck in LA's traffic, and he wanted to attract people to an empty country land filled with critters.
Well, I guess LA traffic is good for something.
This ride was on its way to being a very expensive one,
and going over the $75 million budget. If only I had money to throw around like that. And this was in the 80s.
So to cut costs, Imagineers used some of the characters from an attraction on its way out called America Sings.
Yeah, that building right there used to have a show in it. But we'll go deeper on that in another episode.
The grand opening celebration of Splash Mountain is about to commence.
Splash Mountain opened July 17th, 1989.
Don't be a slowpoke. Don't be a slowpoke. You'll even trickle a drink with us. Come on in, smiling and laughing. Come on in, swishing and splashing. Come on in, listen what's happening. It's a zippity-doo-dah day.
With approximately 103 audio animatronics, 965,000 gallons of water, and a ride time of 9 minutes and 18 seconds.
Sounds like a zippity-doo-dah time. Am I right?
Well, that's just where you're going. Here you go.
The big climax drop is 52.5 feet at a 45-degree angle. Now that will get your stomachs turning.
And housing one of the biggest moving props in Disney, the jubilant Zip-a-dee Lady.
The paddle boat that you pass by on Splash Mountain's grand finale. That's a big boat.
The paddle boat measures 50 feet wide and 30 feet high. The adventures of Brer Rabbit, a mischievous rabbit who leaves his home at the Brer Patch to look for his laughing place. Unfortunately for him, Brer Fox and Brer Bear are determined to catch him. The original name for Splash Mountain was going to be Zip-a-dee River Run. Supposedly, the name change to Splash Mountain came from Disney's then CEO, Michael Eisner, who wanted to promote the romantic comedy Splash. It is said that during the testing phase, Disney executives were getting too soaked on the attraction, so the Imagineers had to reimagine the logs and delayed the opening.
And boom! A log with lips. Woo! Look at that bad boy right there. it has some maximum torque and major splash. But not too much. But I mean, you still get splashed. That's why I don't like riding in the front row.
Splash Mountain has had a controversial past. The attraction had some influence from the controversial movie named Song of the South,
with the characters of Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, and Brer Fox, along with some songs from the movie.
The movie was controversial for its racist stereotypes in the film.
And if you're thinking, I've never heard this movie, or I've never seen this movie, well, it's because it was taken off all the shelves of America.
So on June 25th, 2020, Disney announced that Splash Mountain was going to be getting a retheme to Princess and the Frog. The new Princess and the Frog attraction will take place right after the events of the original film.
And all we know about this retheme is we'll be joining Princess Tiana and Louis on a Mardi Gras musical adventure.
The ride will be reimagined by senior creative producer of Walt Disney Imagineering, Cherita Carter, and she is helped by none other than Tony Baxter on her side. With no closing date and not much of an idea other than one concept art, we don't know how big this retheme will be or when it will be done.
I mean, if you think about it, going up that lift hill and you see Dr. Facilier over there casting up spells right before you drop, and then you drop, and then it's Mardi Gras. Come on. It's a no-brainer, right? And maybe a Tiana's Palace restaurant. Ooh, this is getting me excited for this. I can't wait for the whole retheme. There's so many possibilities, but we'll wait and see. Well, that's it for this Conquering Theme Park History Edition of the Splash Mountain. If you guys like to hit that like button, if you like to hit that subscribe button for more adventures. Also check out the links at the end of our video for more of us and where you can find us on the social media, guys. Now I need to go catch some fish and get my... Ready? Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, my oh my.